if you watching this video right now, I know for a fact that you got people spying on you, okay? I know for a fact, I know it for a fact, all right? If you was prepared to click this video, then I'm about to tell you why people are spying on you. I'm about to tell you how, their mannerisms and the things that they do, on how to get information from you, how they always constantly watching you. Okay, I'm about to tell you exactly what be going on behind the scenes in the mind of these narcs, okay? Narcissistic people. People who are plotting on your demise. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to be successful. You might have people that are low-key like jealous of you, and they probably want something that you have. Okay, and that's another reason why they're spying on you. Okay, so I'm about to touch as many topics as I can concerning this subject matter, okay, of why people are spying on you. All right, make sure you don't forget to subscribe at the end of this video, man. It's your big bro Trend. All right, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment below and let me know what's your thoughts on this video at the end. Okay, all right, so we live in a time and day and age where people have better opportunities to spy on anybody than ever before. Okay, you got socials, you got cell phones, you got, like I said, the internet, technology in general. It's so many different websites out here that people hang out on and stuff like that. And on the internet, you can basically be whoever you want to be without other people really knowing who you are. Okay, have you ever like had somebody hit you up, like say they called you on the phone and it was somebody that you knew about, but you didn't really know them like that, and they just all of a sudden just called you on the phone one day, or y'all talked on WhatsApp or something like that, right? And it's like when you having a conversation with them, you notice that that person is like way too comfortable talking to you, and they're talking to you as if y'all been buddy like forever. All right, have you ever had that happen to you before? Like they talking to you like they are literally your best friend, and you're just saying to yourself like, how are you so comfortable with talking to me like this? And sometimes they'll get to a point to where it's like they even feel comfortable disrespecting you. They might say some smart stuff, they might throw shade at you, or they might say something to downplay you in the middle of the conversation, and you just asking yourself like, how is this person so comfortable with like talking to me like in this manner, like they really know me? The reason why they talk like that to you is because they've been spying on you, okay? And this person is basically telling on themselves. They basically showing the cards that's in their hand. They basically showing how they really feel about you without you never ever knowing it, okay? And it just so happened that they actually hit you up and they actually start to tell on themselves, and they start to show you their emotions and show you how they're so comfortable and so confident with like saying something to you that you didn't even think that they had the guts to say. You know what I mean? And like I say, this is because people like that are spying on you. They're spying on you, okay? Low key, sitting behind the computer, sitting behind the phone, playing FBI detective on you, on your life, watching you, okay? And you don't know nothing about it. But sometimes they always show themselves, like people that spying on you, they always like to show themselves like very vaguely. They'll do something that trying to get your attention or something. They'll do something like off the hinges to really like get you to like see them, but they don't really want you to know it's them. They play it's a weird, crazy little game, a little catty, a little cunning game that people that spy on you play with you. And these are the people who create the fake pages on socials. Okay, I'm pretty sure you've had people that add you before on your social media, and you might see that they don't have no followers. They might have one or two pictures, you know what I mean? And they added you or they followed you or something. You're just like, who is this? Sometimes they'll even come out and say something like, hey, how you doing? And you're just like, there's not even a profile picture there. These are the people that are spying on you. Okay, these are the people they will spend all the time in the world to create fake socials, fake images, everything, just so they can watch you, because that's how interested they are in you. And like I say, most of the time, these be people who plotting on your downfall. It's like they checking back in to see how far you done got in life. Is he still winning? Are you still doing good? Are you still living up to your word? Are you still becoming more successful? And they'll drop back in and see how you're doing today. They'll be checking your facial expressions. They'll see who you hanging with. They'll look at all your pictures from 3 or 4, 5 weeks ago and stuff like that, trying to piece together something about you, some type of story about you. You know what I mean? This is what people do when they spy on you. Okay, it's all about them trying to keep collecting information. It's like they're going to collect information. They see you do something new. Oh my God, you're smiling. What are you smiling for? They notice your smile. They notice your new hats. They notice your new shirts. They notice if you got your hair done. Ladies, it'll be some ladies just constantly watching you to see how often you get your hair done. Like really catty stuff like this. This is what people do when they spy on you, man. And like I say, you might not even be aware of it. Okay, you might not even have any idea. Okay, but like I said, if you paying attention to this stuff, sometimes you'll see it for what it really is. You know what I mean? And this is why I really suggest half of you who's watching these videos, like my videos in particularly, get private pages sometimes. I know I'm really big on like telling you to be open and stuff like that and receptive, but the only reason why I say that most of the time is because I don't want nobody to be a Decepticon, okay? Like, be open with people, be real with people, be authentic with people. You know what I mean? But like, there are times where you should be private too at the same time, okay? Don't never let people know too much your whereabouts. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're taking pictures and stuff like that, and ladies, when you're out at restaurants taking selfies and stuff, it's very dangerous to do that because you're basically giving away your location at that moment. You're showing people where you was at. I know some of y'all like to take the little food pictures. You got to keep in mind, people actually zoom in these pictures and try to figure out where you're at. Like literally, oh my God, you're at Cheesecake. Oh my God, he's at Cheesecake. Oh my God, he must have went out on a date, with somebody. Oh my God, she must got some money. Oh, she could afford a meal like that. Wow. And like I said, that's what these people will keep tabs on you that day, this day, that day, and they remember everything. Have you ever been around somebody and it's like the last time you hung out with them was maybe like 2 months ago, right? Maybe not even that, maybe a month ago, right? And y'all had a conversation, maybe went out, had drinks, kicked it, maybe went on a meetup or something and went somewhere and had a good time, stuff like that, right? And time has went by. You've probably done a million things ever since then. You know what I mean? You probably took 3 or 4 different other plane trips. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when these people that spying on you, when they come back into your life, it's like they remember everything that you told them. They remember everything that you did that day from a tit for tat. They remember every little thing. They remember how many times you breathed that day. They remember the exact conversation that y'all had and how it went about, and you just like saying to yourself like how do you remember that? And they're always like, yep, I remember, yep, and they are very happy at it. They are very happy about it. You know what I mean? And they won't be afraid to let you know that they remember things about you, little small, minute, miniature details about you that you pretty much let go. It's not even something important to you. But these people that spy on you, this is what they do. Okay, this is what they do. They're always trying to find flaws on you. Okay, that's another thing they do. They're always trying to find a flaw. You can do a million things right, but the day you do something wrong, they're gonna point it out. They're gonna point it out. They're gonna say, "See, look at what you're doing. He eating bacon. He's not supposed to eating bacon." You know what I mean? You can do 100 things right. You can be an inspirational person. You can talk about positive energy all day long. But the moment they see you do something like sinful, or they see you do something like bad because you're not a perfect angel, this is when they come out the woodworks, and then this is when they try to point something out. They might send a friend or something. They'll send a friend to come check up on you. You just be like, yo, I don't even deal with you like that. Where you come from? And it be somebody that the person is spying on you sent to you so they can, once again, collect more information, play detective, Sherlock Holmes you and stuff like that, and think that they know you. Okay? That's another thing you'll notice about these people that spy on you, they gang stalk you. These people literally think that they know you. They literally think that they got it all figured out. You know what I mean? They spent so much time and behind closed doors, trying to one up on you, trying to keep track of your relationships. You know, they think they know everything about you. They know they see you took a picture with this girl right here, bro. She seen you take a picture with that girl. It ain't even really probably your girlfriend. It's just probably a random girl, one of your followers or something, one of your little fans or something. You know what I mean? You just know the girl from around the way, right? She done seen you take a picture with her. Oh my God, now she thinks you sleeping with her, bro. You don't need no explanation. She knows it. You're sleeping with people. You're a player. You're a bugaboo. You know, you're a ladies' man now. All of a sudden, and like I say, this is because they create this false narrative about you behind closed doors, and it's all delusional. It's all a delusion. It's not even really what's really going on in your life. But these people will collect information like FBI detectives, all right? And they will try to keep track and tabs on you because they want to one up on you all the time. You feel me? And this might be relatives. This could be relatives. This could be friends that you once upon a time used to kick it with, okay? Usually the ones that are not talking to you, they're not letting you know that, hey, cuz, or hey, friend, or, you know, your ex-girlfriends or something like that. They're going to always come and check back in and see what you're doing in your life because, you know, she's going to be thinking, does he have a girl that's better than me? Or, you know, why is he so excited in this picture and he's not with me? You know, it's always like they can't stand to see you be happy without them, pretty much. All right. This is why they spy on you. This is why they're keeping track on you, of you and everything. You know what I'm saying? If you, Lord forbid, but if you go out and you break your arm or something like that, that's, oh my God, they are feeling good about themselves. Yes, he's broke his thumb. Yes, I feel good about myself now. This is what they do. This is what people literally do. Oh my God, he was behind on his rent. Is he gonna get kicked out? Yes, I'm better than them now. You know, they play these games, bro. They play these little mental narcissistic games behind your back because maybe they messed up when they was with you. You know, maybe they was cheating on you or something and you didn't know nothing about it. All right. And now that they can't have you, or now that he's not with you or something like that, he's going to always go back to the socials. He's going to always go hit the Facebooks. You know, like I said, they're going to create the fake pages because they have no life, and they're going to try to portray to be somebody else they're not. Fake profile names, calling themselves this name when it's really not them, using celebrity pictures to act like they're somebody that they're not. This is what people that spy on you do because, you know, most of the time they're actually also even afraid to even come and talk to you. You know what I mean? But once again, you can't never tell them nothing. You can't never give them the facts. Okay, you can never tell them the truth because they think they know so much about you that you cannot convince them otherwise. All right, these people have created a false illusion about you. You know, watching your life, watching where you go, remembering things that you say, putting it together, and looking at your private part print to make it see if it ain't poking out. I mean, these people are, I want to say this, but they narcissistic, bro. You know, and sometimes they want you to be codependent on them. That's another thing too about people that spy on you. You know, they're kind of like setting off in the cut, just waiting on you to call them and need them for something. Because like I say, it's like a gratification type of thing that they feel. Oh, she's calling me today. She needs me. Oh, you need me to help you with something. You know, these people get off on that. They get off on you asking them for help. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, most of the time they're so narcissistic they don't want you to be great, or they don't want you to do anything on your own by yourself without them. You know what I mean? This is why they're watching you. This is why they're trying to calculate your next move. This is why they know what you did last Tuesday. This is why they know the TikTok video that you made that day. They know what story you posted. They know your interest on Instagram and the things that you're resharing. They keep track of this stuff because they're narcs. They're spying on you. They're stalking you. They're gang stalking you. They're literally probably kind of like obsessed with you. But like I said, most of the time, these people don't really never have the true facts about who you really are. Okay. Because we all know social is totally different from real life. You know, me personally, I've had people to come around me and say, oh my God, you're just not the same person that I thought. And I'm just trying to explain to them, well, that's social media. Social media is not really realistic. You know, and they'll be surprised because they get around me and they all to find out I'm a normal person. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get it. I totally get it, man. And I just, like I said, I really suggest that you try to be more private about like your lifestyle and the things that you post. Don't tell everybody everything about yourself. Don't tell everybody what you're going to be doing. Just kind of like do it and do it, you know, after the fact of doing it. You know what I mean? Meaning, don't tell nobody that you're going to go somewhere. Just go. And then when they get there, it's too late because you know they're going to know where you're at anyway. You feel me? Another thing that I do too, to throw people off sometimes when it comes to my personal life, I kind of I changed the little address on top of these posts and stuff they be having. Like I'll make it like I'm here or something like that. And I might not even post that picture until like 2 weeks after. So all your stalkers, all the people that are obsessed with you and spying on you, they won't even know that that picture that you took is something that you took like 2 weeks before you posted it or something. And it's like I said, in their mind, they're like, oh my God, you did this today. Wow. Oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? They don't know. They don't really know. And you'll be surprised at the results you get. Like sometimes these gang stalkers, sometimes they'll literally come out the woodworks and they'll say things to you like, hey, I just want to let you know that I'm rooting for you. Or, you know, they'll say things like, I've been rocking with you, bro. I've been rocking with you, dog. You my man, man. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. You know, they'll say anything. And how do you know that they are the ones that spying on you? Because when they say something, it'll just be overboard. It'll be like too good to be true. You feel me? Like they'll say something to you about yourself that only you probably thought you knew. And you just be like, wow, I didn't brush my teeth that day. How do they know I didn't brush my teeth? I really didn't. I remember I was out of toothpaste that day. And they'll be like, I like it. I like how you keep your teeth clean now. I like it. See, they done already picked up on you don't brush your teeth today, but that day they noticed that you didn't brush them. And that day they was probably talking junk about you. You feel me? So they feel the need to hit you up now when they know that, oh, something successful happened with your life. You know, you did something monumental. You feel me? You crossed the threshold of 10,000 subscribers. They noticed it. They be watching your views. They notice how many people commenting on your stuff. You know what I'm saying? These people are just weird, man. They're just weird. They're the people that's watching what you comment on and going back and looking at all the things that you've commented on. And again, it's creating this false persona of who they think you are. And they are yet to come to you like a real woman or like a real man and actually get the facts like a human being, like a real person. Okay. And most of the time, these people, like I say, they don't have the guts. They don't have the confidence or the self-esteem to just be a realistic person with you. And they might just discover that you're actually nicer than they actually are thinking about. Okay. So I just decided to make this video, man, because I know it's happening a lot out there on social media, you know, with these computers and these cell phones and socials and stuff like that. And so, you know, you just got to be careful, man. People they can pretend to be somebody that they're not many times they won't, okay? Many times they won't. Like I have people that scam me. They use my name on socials and YouTube and stuff like that. And they're literally being me and deceiving other people who are not discerning to realize that that's not really me. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Okay, it's weird. People are freaking real weirdos nowadays. So be mindful, man. Make sure you subscribe. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this video, man. Do you got people spying on you out there? Do you have narcs always watching you and trying to catch you doing something wrong or something exciting? Okay, comment, let me know. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Don't forget to subscribe. It's your big brother Trend, man. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.